back in December. Way back then. And we actually got the first 2 episodes. I mean, because, like, releasing 2 episodes directly when the game comes out, I thought that was a little, odd, so I was just like, just get them both out of the way, so then that way we have the episodes up and everything, before I get spoiled and everything. I've been marking down the dates because I have been keeping up with The Walking Dead, episode 3. I've been keeping up with the news and everything, so that way I can make sure I know when this game came out. And I was waiting until 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time because that's when the PlayStation Store gets redone for us. That's when it gets refreshed for us. Every Tuesday at 1 o'clock over here on the East Coast is when we get our PlayStation Store redone and everything. So that's like when we get all the new updates, new games and everything. Like Kingdom Hearts just got released today. So that happened and everything. New episode of The Walking Dead came out today. And I saw... And when I was looking up on YouTube and everything while I was waiting for the episode to download, I saw Jack. My phone's going off. I saw Jack play episode 3, so I was like, okay, I need to get this out so that I can go watch this episode. Because you guys know I love Jacksepticeye. I always like it when he plays these games. And I always try to get my episode done before he does. So he must have gotten like an early copy or something like that before the public. That's my only reason because usually he usually got it like the day after and everything, and I'd always do mine the day of. So, one sec, let me grab my phone and everything, because I can use this. Just making sure that everything's good. Everything's okay. Okay. And also, I'm going to pull the comments up on YouTube, as I do every single time. Let's see, come on, pop up. Nope, okay, I'm just gonna go back to my channel then. Because I don't want to put the comments on the screen, so then that way I can just read them here. And everything for that sort of nature. You can always go to my Facebook and page and then just catch it from there. There we go. Now I can pull it up. I'm gonna have to mute the laptop so then that way I can watch this. Gonna run at a high frame rate because I am running my videos at 720 per second, so then that way I can always get it done. So then that way it's at least good quality. Okay. So everything seems to be running at a smooth pace right now, so I'm gonna go on ahead and just place my laptop right over here. Keep an eye on the comments. And without further ado, I am actually going to show you guys videos. What are these? Oh, these are like launches. Oh, okay. Yeah, so that isn't really important and everything. I'm going to refresh everybody from the last choices that we made in the last game episode. So, nope, that is not it. Okay. So, you and 38.1% of players stayed out of it. You and 40.7% of players surrendered. You and 85.9% of players took him at his word. You and 87.7% of players killed Conrad. I forgot I did because he pulled a gun on Javier's nephew. And everything to get me to handle Clementine, which I didn't do it. And a lot of people went with me. And you and 93.3% of the players capitulated to Max's demands. I remember the big twist was that Javier's brother was in there, and he was actually leading them. So that's going to be actually really cool. Or actually, hold on. Let me get some actual better depth for these choices to see like if I can actually get a good description for the people who don't remember it. Yeah, okay, here we go. Yeah, okay. So, like, at the very beginning of the episode, there was an argument. It was in a flashback. So I stayed out of it and everything because I didn't want to get in the way or anything. How did you handle the new frontier at the gates of Prescott? Yeah. 0.7% of the players tried to negotiate. 58.6% of the players opened fire. You and I surrendered because I didn't want anybody to die. Fortunately, though, somebody did die. Did I trust Jesus? You and 85.9% of the players took him at his word. Yeah. Because he's a pretty cool dude. I heard he's a really good character in the comics, so that's why I took his word for it. How did you deal with Conrad's threat to Clementine? You and 87.7% of the players killed Conrad, of course. And how far did you go to get into Richmond? You and 93.3% of the players capitalized Max's demands. Very little to this day still didn't do that, so that's very impressive at that point. So we're going to go on ahead. We're going to stop talking about it because every time the phone rings, my internet goes out. So we're just going to hope to pray to God that at least an hour and a half, we don't have any calls or anything like that sort of nature, so that way I can sit back. We can all sit back, grab some popcorn, pull up some drinks, cuddle up in a nice little blanket, and let's get ready to get back into the world of The Walking Dead. About episode 3, Above the Law. Shocking developments drive a wedge between brother in arms. I gotta check to see if my volume is up so then you guys can hear the game. I think this will be good. Hear it? Oh, do I have subtitles on?
Previously on The Walking Dead.
There we go. A little loud. There we go. Okay, let's go.
You don't have to fill his cup up anymore, baby. Grandpa is sleeping.
No, Yaya. People's awake.
Oh yeah, that's when the grandfather turned into a zombie.
Mama!
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Yeah.
Hey!
Yeah, this is like a compilation of both first episodes because the first episode apparently was supposed to be into 2 parts. Hence this.
Put your hands up. Close your eyes.
Cassette player. Oh no.
Mari!
Yeah, remember those.
Kate!
Javi, don't!
Hey. What do we call you?
Sorry, forgot to introduce myself.
Continues.
What the hell's going on out here? Oh my god.
Yeah, that's it. Okay, good. We still got internet, everybody. So let's just hope and pray to God that it stays. Because lately, every time the phone rings, it goes out. So let's pray to God it still stays the same. Because I need this video to be an all-in-one piece. This game series adapts to the choices you make. It's always tailored about how you play, of course. And I think we're starting in a flashback.
I hate being out so close to dark. It's harder to see them coming.
We're just gonna get that pro.
To like
In front of the
lower
walls.
the subtitles or
I
anything,
just
please
wish
let me
there
know
was
in the
an
comments.
easier way to get it, and that we didn't have to risk life and limb every damn day for food.
We
and
always
water
have to try.
and gas for the stove.
Nothing's easy anymore, Kate. But that doesn't mean we don't have to try.
I know. It's just hard to get used to. That's all.
We get over there, we grab the tank, and we get the hell back home. If we're lucky, we won't see a single one of those things.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah. It's always a good day when you don't have to deal with any walkers when you're scavenging.
There
I
is.
am really happy this game is running at a really good frame rate. That's always my thing with games. It needs to run smoothly.
Let's take it and go.
Whoop! Propane tank!
Empty.
Oh, man.
You've got to be fucking kidding me! God damn it!
Hey! Not so loud!
Of course it's empty. Why would we get that lucky?
Hey, keep it down. I know it sucks, Kate, but you gotta watch out.
I'm sorry. I'm just sick of this shit.
We all
I just
are.
thought, this one time, we deserve to catch a fucking break.
Kate, you're a hammer now!
Oh god, that's... sorry. I was just so fucking scared.
You froze. It's okay.
I wanted to kill it. I really did, but I know him. That was one of Gabe's friends. Drew. He was so sweet. He always had a smile on his face.
I'm sorry you had to see that. I'm sure he was a good kid.
He's not a kid anymore. He's just one of those things. I don't even know what to call them. If they're not people,
Zombies? Walkers?
if they're just the dead. Muertos.
That's what we'll call them.
Ah, so that's what they got. I wonder if
thought
that's
we
an
were gonna
actual
die.
Spanish word for zombie.
I thought
That'd be
Gabe and Mariana were just gonna wake up and we would just be gone. When it was on you,
I'm right here, okay? I'm here. You're here. We're still alive. That's what matters.
Kate won't forget this.
can we go back now?
And I put my camera over here for this video because I don't want them to cover up those things. So that's why my camera's over here and not over onto the over to the left like when I did my my Dying Light stream. Which I am surprised people actually liked it. So I don't know. Let me know if you guys want me to play, you know, do more of the stuff in there because I finished the DLC, so I'm basically just running around doing whatever I want for the game.
I know we all wanted to stay here in the house and wait for David to come back. But it's been 3 months since he drove away with your mom.
What are you saying?
We're not safe here. Not anymore. You and I could have been killed out there. For an empty can. There's gotta be a safer place out there.
So,
It's time to go.
we'll leave. Go somewhere else. Somewhere safer.
Somewhere with crazy thick walls, okay? And a gate that's 20 feet tall.
You really think the kids are gonna be happy with this plan?
The kids will understand. And if they don't, we'll just make them see it our way. We have to go.
How come? What if I don't want to leave?
Gabe.
We're safe inside the house. And I bet we can find more food in the neighborhood if we just look harder.
We're tired of
Dangerous
being
here, Gabe.
afraid. Every time we leave you guys alone. And it's just getting worse out there. Better to leave now. While we still can.
But what about Dad? What's he gonna think if he shows up and we just ditched him?
Your dad would want us to do this, Gabe. He'd want us to survive.
We've been surviving. Here. At home.
Barely.
I'm sorry, Gabe. But Javi's right.
How about you guys go and I stay here?
You're a
That's
kid.
not an option.
That's not how it
There's
works.
no way you'd be able to take
I
care
can
of
take care of
yourself.
myself. If I need any help, I'll just ask my friends.
Gabe. Honey.
I want to tell him, but part of me doesn't.
What?
But he deserves to know the truth.
What's wrong with her? Why's she acting so weird?
She's sad. Because when we were out, we saw your friend, Drew. But it wasn't exactly him anymore.
You mean he was one of them?
What
We're
those?
so sorry, Gabe.
I understand.
So you understand why, don't you? Why we have to leave? If that happened to you, I couldn't bear it.
When do we have to go?
Now.
Tomorrow, as soon as it's daylight.
I want to leave him a note.
I'll help you get started. Okay?
What are we gonna tell him? I want to say something good.
We'll
Tell
find
him we'll find him. Somehow. We're all gonna
I
see
really
each
want
other
to know
again.
what happened to him. Because I remember that he drove,
I like that.
in the last episode.
I'm gonna write it right now, so we don't forget.
Of course.
I'll help him.
Thank you. Really.
Shut up. Okay, it seems like we're gonna have some theme music. So, what I want to know is what happened to Dave in all those times. Because he's been gone. And now all of a sudden he shows up here in Richmond, which is my home, which is my home state, by the way. Virginia, Richmond. That's my home. That's the city where I grew up in. So that's really, really cool and really special to me that this game is taking place at Richmond, Virginia. So that I really feel special about. That's what makes this game feel a little bit special to me and everything. So, I would like to know what happened to David in the amount of years or however long that this separation has happened. I would like to know, like, what happened with him in that time span. And I'm thinking in this episode we will find out about that. So, that I cannot wait to find out about. Because then that would answer some of my questions and everything. Plus, also, oh, that's not a knife. This is a knife. He got the weed. Remember the first game we were smoking? We were doing some token smoking. Smoke weed every day. But yeah, like, because, like, we saw that guy at the top of the game, where we had to surrender ourselves, at the gates of Richmond. That guy killed Mariana. And I am going to tell him about that. Because he deserves to know, and that dude deserves to get justice for what happened. So, I am going to make sure that that happens. That he gets whatever's coming. Okay, but enough of that. Where are we? Your frontier.
Dad? Javi? Is that really you? I always hoped I'd find you.
I thought
Never
you
really
died.
thought it'd happen. Not after all this time.
I thought you were dead, man. I thought you'd been dead for a long time.
No such luck.
I knew you were still alive. I knew it.
Hey, weapons down! This is my family!
Yeah, guns down, people.
You gotta let us in. Kate doesn't have much longer.
Jesus. Kate!
David?
I'm here, hon. I'm right here. What the hell happened?
She's been shot. We got the bullet out, but she's still bleeding. We need your doctor. Now, David.
Thanks, Javi, for getting her here.
No, that's right.
She's coming inside!
But she hasn't been checked.
This is my wife, Max.
Shut up, dude.
You want her to die?
No, I didn't say that.
Then
Our
shut your
doctor's gonna
mouth.
help you, honey. I'm gonna make sure of it.
Wait, I'm going with you.
So am I.
Sorry, but the rest
hey.
of you have to go straight to quarantine.
What for?
All newcomers get checked for bites, and they all have to answer a couple of questions. Our doctor will clear the two of them, but the rest of you have to come with me to the quarantine holding area.
If Kate's going to the hospital, then so am I.
Not yet. First, you go through quarantine, then we'll see.
Ah, this is bullshit.
Dude!
Hey, David!
You asshole!
Let's go.
That's bull if you ask me. Like, they're in my family. If he lets his, why does his son get to go with him? That's the part that, like, oh, you just let him through with no problem and everything, but with
Trev.
me, I have
Oh,
to.
God.
I have to go to
Eleanor.
quarantine. That's some bullshit.
We found the car without you in it. I didn't know what to think.
The engine up and died.
Yeah, Jack, I remember
I came
Jack
here looking
calling
for
her
help, and
female Nathan
this
Drake
happened.
because he does have that
I've
kind
been
of
so worried
appearance,
about
which is
Kate.
kind of funny, by the
I
way.
told them she needed a doctor. They promised me someone would look into it.
You thought these people would give a shit about some stranger dying in their driveway.
I don't know, Javi. They knew she was dying.
Well, at least those assholes realized she needed a hospital once they saw her.
I'm sorry, Javi. Really, but
It's not
I
your
didn't
fault.
have any reason not to believe them. What?
The people here in Richmond, their new frontier.
Oh my god.
Oh, you ain't even heard the worst part yet. One of them's his brother.
How the hell am I supposed to know?
I didn't even know you had a brother, Javi.
Hey,
I'm
nobody's
shocked
more
too,
surprised
man,
than me.
So shut up.
I thought the guy was dead. We haven't seen David in years. It's just been me, Kate, and the kids this whole time.
I don't even want to think about what the odds are, but he did seem pretty damn surprised to see you.
Whoever this guy is, he can't be all bad, right? I mean, he helped Kate instead of hauling her down here.
Of course he brought her inside. She's his damn wife.
You're kidding.
Nah,
Kate?
sadly no.
Is married to your brother? The way you two acted around each other. I just didn't think she had a husband out there, is all.
The only reason I know Kate is because she married David. I was the best man at their wedding.
Wow. Okay.
Family drama aside, hope you know I'm not about to make nice with New Frontier. I know you didn't have much stake in Prescott, Javi, but they burned that place to the ground for no fucking reason.
After everything you folks told me, I'm guessing I'm not gonna find my people alive.
Hell, Javi. They killed your niece! Shot Kate! For
Oh,
all
don't
we
worry, I
know,
forgot
your
about
brother
that.
could have been behind it. And even if it wasn't his idea in the first place, if he knew about it and didn't stop it...
I hate to
It
admit
could be possible.
but
It could be.
there's a chance he gave the order. If he didn't know it was them, if he was just trying to get payback for what was stolen, it's possible.
Truly is.
What was he like when you knew? You guys get along? He
was an
seemed
asshole.
happy enough to see you up there.
He was an asshole.
If you want to hear me say he's an asshole, fine. He's the biggest asshole I know.
Question is he a big enough asshole to go along with some of the shit they've done? If your brother knew anything about what happened in Prescott, he's got to answer for it. They all do. I owe that to Conrad. I'm not just gonna let things slide. I've never really been an eye-for-eye kind of man. But people died. We need to even out the scales.
We can't just go charging into someone else's house and tell them what's what. You all need to get in line. You're not in charge here.
Maybe not yet.
You do anything to fuck this up, Kate could end up getting hurt.
Hey.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Clementine isn't with us.
I would have been here sooner, but I had to take care of something. Come on already. Kate's asking for you. Maybe you think it's okay to keep a lady waiting.
What about the rest of my friends?
They're not invited.
Fuck you.
Hurry up now.
Looks like the rules don't apply to everyone, huh?
That's right. Some people get out of here early. Others stay a long fucking time.
Trip, just drop it, okay?
I'm gonna get you three out of here. Don't worry
Smart
about it.
cookie,
I'm
this
gonna
one.
get you three out.
Javi, just go.
I'll put in a good word for you, okay? See if we can't hurry the process along a bit.
Thanks.
I definitely will get you guys out of here. That is definitely gonna happen. I'm just hoping from the choices that I made last episode that Clementine isn't gone for good. I'm hoping that we'll eventually run back into her. Dirty Trophy, Southern Hospitality. Yeah. Okay. So this is Richmond after the apocalypse. Oh, well then.
I heard you tell your friends to get in line. We have a process. Our own way of doing things. Your guys better not have a problem with that. Things don't go well for troublemakers here. I hope that's clear.
Problem, David.
David, you threw us in a cell. Don't expect us to smile about it.
We do that to protect our people. It's not personal.
You sure about that?
Come on.
Dude, you threw us in a cell. I even called your name for me to go to the hospital. You just left.
Where are we going?
Kate asked for you. I thought you'd want to check on her.
Of course I do.
Some pretty messed up things. Things I need your help wrapping my head around.
I don't know what to tell you, David. It's all true.
No matter how much terrible shit you see, some things are still hard to stomach. He told me you lost Mariana. Just a few days ago.
I thought you were talking about me and Kate,
Oh. I'm sorry, David. She's gone.
Now, we'll tell you who did it. Don't think I'm not gonna.
It's strange grieving for the same person twice. Like losing something you didn't know you had. What was she like, Javi? She was so little when we got separated. Who did my little girl become?
Perceptive.
Mariana saw things that other people didn't. She told me she wanted to write down her memories to keep them alive after she was gone.
Sounds like her. Always was a dreamer.
You guys are walking like this.
How?
Why was that?
How did she die? Tell me how it happened.
Please, I need to know. She was just standing
Shot her in the head. I ain't gonna
minding her own
shoot
business.
dude.
She just found her lost headphones in the dirt. She was smiling. And then someone put a bullet in her head.
Want to know who?
What kind of animal would just open fire on her like that?
An animal with your mark.
My people aren't in the habit of killing little girls.
David, I was there. They shot Kate, too. Ask your buddy at the gate if you don't believe me.
Max was a part of this?
Yeah, talking about you, shithead.
Fuck. I need details. What the hell went down out there? I need to know exactly what happened.
They killed a
Same assholes killed a hostage. At this town, Prescott.
Prescott? At the airstrip?
Their leader flooded it with walkers and tear gas.
Leader?
A crazy bald guy with a beard.
Badger? What the fuck have you done now?
That's
I'm gonna handle that stupid son of a bitch, okay?
things up. Over to my extender. Over my
Fuck
dead
that.
body.
They'll have to drag me out, feet.
I run security here, but it's not like my word is law. This shit with Badger doesn't make things any easier.
Hey, it's the girl from the
fresh meat?
Ava, it's my brother, Javi.
The baseball brother? No shit. What are the chances of you turning up on the doorstep?
My brother talked about me.
All the time at the start.
All good, I hope.
I think you know the answer to that.
Ava's my right hand. If there's anyone you can trust in Richmond, it's her.
Let's see.
That woman, the fucking soldier.
Yeah, she looks like one.
She was the first person I met up with after you and me got separated. I never would have made it without her. Gabe said you went back to the house. At the start.
Yeah.
I'm sorry I never found you.
We waited for you. For 3 months. Eventually the house was overrun and we had to move. Why didn't you come back?
Mama and I got routed out of the city on the way to the hospital. It wasn't long before she...
Poor Mama.
I couldn't get back into Baltimore, so I hooked up with my old unit. We thought we could build a safe zone outside D.C. After what happened to Mama and everyone else, I thought you were all dead. But you were taking care of them, weren't you?
Still could have came back.
Somehow you found a way. I'm not gonna lie. I never thought you had it in you.
We took care of each other. And we all had each other's backs.
You've changed, brother. Took the end of the world, but you finally grew up.
Fuck you.
This is where they're treating Kate. Don't get comfortable. We're not staying long.
Rainy day outside. That's why it's perfect to do a little actually. Plus, I'm off work too for the first time in 5 days, so I'm very happy, and I'm very happy it was on a release date for this episode. So then I'll wait to get it done.
Hey!
Hey, kid. Got everything you need?
Yeah. This place is like a resort. Check it out, Javi. Noodles in a cup.
We need to get you some real food. Stat. Turn you into a soldier.
Javi, I'm glad you're okay.
I'm a lot better seeing you.
Damn, it's good to have you back. Look at this family. Look at my wife. Isn't she the most beautiful woman alive?
Come on. With the lights off, you could mistake me for a walker.
I'm pretty sure you have to say that.
Doesn't make it not true. What, you okay?
Thank you for not riding me out, Gabe.
I'll get the doc.
I'm fine. I just needed to talk to you, alone.
What you
I'm
playing at?
scared, Javi. More than I was the whole time on the road. Even when I thought I was going to die, everything inside me screams to get away from here. These people are killers. And David? David threw his own brother in a cell.
Yeah, I know what you mean. This place gives me the creeps.
I'm glad to hear that. I was afraid you'd been won over by the security here.
Like
It's always
you would've
been
been.
you and me on the road, Javi. That's how we've made it this far. Please, promise me we'll go back to that the first chance we get. This place, it's a cage.
I promise.
I'll
I
find
promise.
a way, Kate. You have my word. Rest up. You're gonna need your strength.
Thanks. I feel better. Knowing we're in this together. But please hurry. I don't want to be left alone here.
Will not. I'll make sure of that.
Feeling better?
How you doing, sweetheart? David reported some pain.
It's less now.
Strange how it just comes and goes.
What are you trying to say?
I'm worried about her. That's all. Nothing to get worked up about.
It's nothing to be alarmed about. Pain often comes in waves with abdominal wounds. I'll give you something to take the edge off, in case it comes back. Truly superlative work. I thought I'd have to operate, but all she needed was IV fluids and some antibiotics. How did you find someone with skills like these? A wound like this kills 9 out of 10. Whoever did this really knows their stuff.
We got lucky. We met a group with a medic, Eleanor, just before Kate got shot. The same group in quarantine now.
She's there now? We should let her out. I'll vouch for her.
Agreed. I'll have Ava bring her here.
I want to meet this Eleanor. I'm sure she'll be an asset to our community.
You can't just cherry pick who you want. Why don't you let them all out?
Can they all perform surgery on a dirt floor with a pair of pliers and no anesthetic? There's your answer.
Javi and I have to go meet some people now. See if we can't prove he's worth the damn.
See, like, you only like picking and choosing, like, who would be good
We're gonna
for
take
you.
real good care of you. Okay?
Send my apologies, David. I won't be able to make it.
Feeling okay?
Fine. I just want to keep an eye on my patient. The others know my vote is with you.
Come on. Remember what I said. When we meet these guys, keep what happened to Mariana to yourself. Badger is one of my
Why? They
guys.
deserve to know.
And I will handle him.
Bread strips. Really worked. Woo!
It may look pretty, but it's all sugars. There's no substance.
It tastes pretty, Clint. That's all that matters. Ah, the brother.
Javi, meet the guys. Clint runs food production. The crops you saw, that's him and his people. Jones, our bridge to the outside world. She handles contact with other settlements.
Pleased to meet you, Javi. I trust you've been treated well. I hope you haven't been handled too roughly. Some of our people left their courtesy with their old lives.
Oh yeah, the cell you threw me in was totally 5-star.
I'm sorry about that. We have to be careful. I'm sure you can understand. We were just about to eat. Clint was trying to convince me of the essential superiority of his creamed spinach over my magnificent Black Forest gâteau.
It's no contest. The spinach has real nutritional value.
Javi,
Yeah, I have
take
to
a
believe
look
him.
at that table.
Okay,
You tell me
really,
what you'd
really
rather
good.
put in your belly. Spinach from Clint's garden, or a baked delicacy by yours
Because
truly?
you need your strength.
I'm with Clint. Gotta eat your greens if you want to grow up big and strong.
Ah, exactly.
At least you're being honest. Please, make yourself comfortable.
I would say both of them are good, but you need the healthy stuff more.
We
than,
value straight talk here, so
than the
please,
sweets in this
forgive
world.
me if I seem direct. We're usually pretty strict about who we open our doors to. Your brother's word counts for a lot.
Is that so?
The three of us and Dr. Lingard make all the decisions here, so yeah.
People who choose to stay with us, they have to deal with us bossing them around. Not saying you wouldn't, but it can be an adjustment. Especially for the more independent-minded. There's no structure out there now. People get used to doing as they please.
People telling me what to do usually rubs me the wrong way.
Most feel that way when they first arrive. Usually they learn we have their best interests at heart.
And those that don't?
We ask them to leave.
When Joan and I met your brother, he was trying his hand at fruit.
Fruit?
We found him slowly murdering an orchard on the Shenandoah River.
Howdy fucking ha.
I helped him bring it back to life.
We had a good run there.
For as long as it lasted.
What happened?
What always happens. We trusted the wrong damn people. That's what led us to start this. Wondering what this fine piece of body art is all about? It's our litmus test for loyalty.
I've seen that mark a few times.
You probably saw it at the gates. Right, Javi?
We all took it as a sign of commitment. It was a crude answer to a difficult problem, and it hasn't always worked. Please understand. We had a terrible winter just after we moved here. We lost a great deal. Loved ones who left holes in our lives. Protecting my people from that kind of pain, that's what keeps me awake at night. It turned me into a perpetual night owl. I know it's a lot to ask.
Funny you should say that. Some of your people, they keep me awake. In fact, some of them give me nightmares.
My people? I'm sorry, Javi, I don't quite follow.
Why, that's what I mean. Because
Max?
it's this.
What are you doing here?
I sent for him.
Since when does he answer to you?
From what I hear, he's well acquainted with your brother. They exchanged a few bullets outside our walls.
Is that right? Is there bad blood between you and Max?
Nothing that can't be worked out.
If I were you, I'd get him away from me before I do something I regret.
Javi, be cool.
Try it and see what happens, boy. I was willing to let bygones be.
Max, how did this start?
Don't look at him. You have an obligation to tell the truth.
We caught him siphoning gas from one of our vehicles.
But how the hell
Sorry,
was I supposed
David.
to know it was
I know he's
yours?
family, but your brother's a thief.
Is it true?
Answer her.
I was scavenging whatever I could find. I had no idea it belonged to you.
If you just asked, we'd have given it to you.
Really? You sure about that?
That's not all. Rufus said Clementine ran his truck off the road just to break him free.
Clementine?
The girl we had trouble with in the past. You can always judge a man by the company he keeps. Running with that girl don't look good.
I would say not.
Clementine's not a bad person, at least from what I've seen.
Of course you'd say that. You got that honor among thieves.
Hey!
This is who you're asking us to vouch for, David? Seriously? You know we can't just open our doors to bandits. We're trying to build something different here.
You think I'm bad? You have maniacs running around out there who are much, much worse.
I'm not sure what you mean. We hold our people to the highest standards.
Javi?
You have something to say?
No. That's it.
That's right. He knows what he done. There ain't nothing more to say.
It's clear your brother doesn't belong here. Hobby and his people have to go.
You're overreacting. It was a scuffle over supplies.
We've exiled people for less.
Sorry, David. Your soldiers are already wild enough. We can't add more crazy to the mix.
Take Javi and everyone in quarantine to the gate. Give them a pack with a bare minimum to survive.
Look, we can't fight this. Not now. Kate
Now
and
I'm
Gabe will be
wishing
safe
I
here.
did
Your doctor friend too. But the rest of you, you're gonna have to do what they say. I'm sorry. It's out of my hands.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Just play along, okay? I'll help you when I can. Just stay alive. Okay?
I should have spilled the beans, but I thought if I kept quiet, they would have let me stay. But guess not. That guy's gonna pay for it some way or another. That guy over there is gonna pay. Wish me if I were you.
You're lucky I don't gouge your fucking eyes out with my thumbs. You hear me, asshole?
David packed this.
He did. They said...
Start walking.
What about Eleanor?
Walk.
Eat shit. Answer my fucking question. God damn it, Javi! Let go of me!
This isn't her fault, Trip. You're mad at the wrong person.
Oh! Ouch.
Do not fuck this up. There's a settlement a few miles west of here. Don't come back.
What are you two looking at? You alright, buddy?
Get with the program, he says. We trusted you.
Look, we're not dead. That's something, okay?
Not yet, anyway.
Let's just see what they gave us.
Knowing them, it's probably a butter knife and a stick of gum.
They could have just shot us.
More than once.
Oh, how fucking neighborly.
Really?
What's that?
Bad?
It looks like a map. I doubt they give one to everyone. Ava did say David packed the bag.
Why the hell is it tied to a baseball bat?
David's sense of humor was always poorly timed. Okay. There's Richmond. That helps.
But we can't go back there.
Knowing where it is lets us know where we are.
At least that's true.
Looks like they're expanding. Some of these areas are marked clear.
Nowhere else. Richmond, Virginia! Yeah!
Pretty sure David wants us to go there. And if this is us here, then I think we can head along this path. Just gotta head north. And to find north...
We need to find the North Star.
Exactly. And it is going to be the biggest one. The brightest one.
That's it. We need to go this way.
Everyone knows, the brightest star is always the North Star.
What else is in there?
Not a whole lot. Flashlight. Not enough weapons. No food.
Let's go.
I'm really hoping we run into Clementine out there.
Tripp, come on. What's up?
I can't lose anyone else. I'm telling you, I can't. Prescott, Conrad, maybe Eleanor.
You won't lose anyone else. I won't let that happen.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Hobby. Sorry, man. Rough day, to say the least. I know you got my back, and I got yours.
Of course.
After you.
Get your fucking guns on. Ooh, dinner!
I gotta tell you, man. I thought you and Kate were, you know... I wouldn't have guessed she was married to... not you. I ain't judging, mind you. I'm just... curious. What's the story? Ain't my business, I know. But what have we got to lose out here?
I am gonna tell.
Hey, man, it's all right. Go for it.
I do have feelings for her. And maybe I shouldn't, but that doesn't just make them go away.
No harm in saying it. Hell, only real harm's in not saying it when you should. It's always a mess, ain't it?
What's that?
Always is.
Who you love, who loves you, if they're one and the same or otherwise. You know what I mean? Just when you think you got everything figured out.
You got it right, but
Well,
love
if it wasn't
is
messy,
worth
it wouldn't be important, right?
Maybe.
I mean, it sounds like my
maybe.
freaking love life.
Just saying, man.
Always
Three
trying to
things
find
that
the right
never
one,
happen
wondering
forever.
if they're gonna
The
hurt
sun,
you or anything
the
like that.
moon,
Wondering
and
if
the
you're
truth.
staying. Wonder if it's ever gonna work out.
I know
Stuff like that.
Eleanor told you that she and I were... whatever we were, but that's over now. I respect her wishes. I really do. I just wish my heart respected mine.
You'll be alright, man. You'll be okay.
Jesus got his eye on something. What you got for us, man?
Listen.
Tell me that isn't what I think it is.
About a quarter mile out. Heading the same way we are.
Well, we could hit Walker's any second.
Walkers!
We better scoot.
Yep, we better scoot. Made scooter. Oh god, you don't even have
Look
a
alive,
bottom
people.
jaw.
I got him.
Yeah.
Batter up, fuckface.
Batter up, fuckface.
Come on, man. Move your ass.
You want a piece of this?
You should be more careful with this.
Holy shit. You. Oh man, I'm glad to see you.
We're even now.
Clem!
I thought you were getting out of here.
I was. The walkers are everywhere. I had to cover myself in walker guts to get away.
Come on. We're heading to a factory nearby. Should be safe.
I thought you were going to Richmond. New Frontier kick you out? Doesn't surprise me. Not one bit.
Not all of us. Kate and Gabe are still there. With David.
David? That asshole's still around?
This is gonna sound really weird, but he's my brother.
What? Wait, this place we're going, David sent you there?
It's supposed to be safe.
Clem.
You can't trust him, Javi. I learned that the hard way. This brand is a lie. It's a lie that says you can trust us, you belong. They don't care about their people. They promised they'd help him.
AJ.
But they were gonna let him die.
So this is why we're gonna learn more about AJ.
We're gonna get you the medicine you need, AJ. I don't care what they say.
Oh, there's that asshat right here. Freaking saying you got squabbles in the past. I'm just trying to protect the freaking kid.
Huh?
There he is.
Just like that little guy.
Please tell me this kid doesn't freaking die.
Right?
I don't want this kid to die. Must be the medicine we need. Needle. Needle. Hello there. Let's see. Pills. Wow. Check the pills.
River Oxpan. Oh, I don't think this is it.
Oxman. Nope. You said?
Tiffle Prox. Not that one.
So I have to give this kid a shot.
Here it is.
Why do I feel like I'm gonna get, things are gonna go bad from this?
Hang in there, goofball. This is gonna get you better.
Uh-oh.
Clem.
Dr. Lingard, what's the matter with you?
I'm fine. Clem, please don't. The vancomycin. That's the last of it. It'll be wasted on AJ. I told you. It could save someone's life if used right.
Yeah.
Selfish jerk. You'd let him die to save your drugs.
Because they won't do a thing for him. I'm sorry, Clem. I tried everything. I really did.
This will help him get better.
Nothing can help your boy now. Clem, put the drugs back before anyone finds out you took them. You know what they do to thieves here. There's still time.
I have to try. I need you to be brave for me now, okay? Shh. See? It's not so bad.
I haven't even... Oh, no. I have to freaking inject him. Are you kidding me? Just like I had to stitch her arm in the second season. You all love gore, don't you, people?
AJ, shh.
What the hell is this?
I told her it was a bad idea.
You fucking high again? Pull yourself together before the others see you. Deal with the damn kid. What the fuck were you thinking? You were told those drugs couldn't help him. How could you be so stupid? So selfish?
Did you think I would just give up on him? AJ is everything to me, David. I'd do anything to keep him alive.
Except there's nothing left to do. That waste? That'll cost someone's life down the road. Someone in this camp. Someone who contributes to our survival.
Come on, David. She was just trying to help her kid.
We helped enough! We should have left him out in the woods a week ago!
But look, it's helping.
It doesn't work that way, Clem. You bought him a peaceful moment. Nothing more. I wish I could tell you it would save him.
Then it was worth it. I'd do it again in a heartbeat.
Without a goddamn thought for anyone else. We opened our arms to you, made you one of us. This is how you repay us? By stealing? By putting yourself before the group? You're done here. You broke our rules, Clem. Violated our trust.
This was about his survival, so don't you dare judge me.
It's always about survival. We have a better chance of it with you gone.
Fine.
Maybe we should give her another chance.
Don't fight me on this, Paul.
You guys want me gone?
You know what Joan would say if she were here. I'm sorry, Clem. You brought this on yourself.
Come on, AJ. We don't need this place anyway.
He stays.
No, that's not happening.
Can't take him with you. That ship has sailed.
I'm not leaving without him.
AJ can't travel. All we can do now is make him comfortable.
I'm not leaving without him.
Let him go, Clem.
No.
He'll only drag you down out there. It's what's best for both of you.
No!
No! You monsters! What about this? What was it all for? Don't forget, I'm one of you.
Not anymore.
Let her say goodbye. We owe her that much, at least.
Fine. You heard her. Say what you need to say, then you go.
Oh, first, let me
Please
say
don't make
goodbye
me
to
regret
you,
this.
fuckface.
Really, Clem?
You're a piece of work. You know that?
You deserve everything you get.
Shots fired. Really? That's an April trophy. Shots fired.
I thought AJ would be the one. Finally.
The one what?
The one who didn't die.
I'm gonna hug her.
My little goofball. That's what I get for trusting other people. Again.
This is what David circled on the map.
Our smelly friends are back.
I want to get that place open then. Hi. Let's go.
If too many of them push against this, it might give. Gotta find a way in.
Here. I am muscle.
Here they come.
Fuck! I can raise it a little, but something's wrong with it. Jammed or some shit.
Maybe we can force it open.
We're gonna have to.
Run, Billy. No, not over there. Hey.
Well, there's a car with no wheels.
Attack.
Shit! God damn it!
Something in there. Get it out.
It's not holding! Get that door open!
That's it. Won't go any higher. Everyone get in.
Roll in. Pardon me.
Bobby, go!
Hey, truck. Getting truck.
Come on, Trip.
Nice.
Close the door.
Hurry! Get that goddamn jack out of there! Damn, man. That was too close.
Still.
Hopefully that door holds him.
Looks like it's okay.
Hey, I'm here. David!
Don't you dare let that fucking baby killer in.
Hey!
Don't make me do this.
Clint.
Brother.
She's trouble.
That you left her to die.
No, we kicked her out. Lemon broke him. I would have done the same to anybody. She knew what would happen.
Did he suffer? Please.
No, I wouldn't have let him. But I didn't have to worry about that. He lived.
But how? He was dying. Clem said so.
AJ bounced back. He was stronger than we thought. It was a miracle.
You're lying.
People she was around.
I wouldn't believe him either.
What you believe doesn't change the fact. AJ is alive. Clementine, please, I'm telling the truth.
Where? Where is AJ now?
I don't know for sure.
But he's in Richmond?
Dr. Lingard took care of the boy. He'll know how to find him.
I'll find out from him then.
Then I'm going back.
None of us are going anywhere until the walker's clear.
What's your plan, David?
We used to store a vehicle up this way. Provisions. I came to get you set up.
And
say goodbye. I don't want you to worry about Kate and Gabe. I'll take care of my family from now on. They'll be safe with me.
Not happening, David. They're my family as much as yours.
Is that what you think? Last I checked, Kate was my wife and Gabe was my son.
I've been more
Shit!
Board it up.
We need something to buffer. Something heavy.
Dude's
there.
got some dying light moves.
Help me!
Jump kicking, freaking axe throwing, dude.
Wait a half second.
Where'd you find this?
Over there.
Show me.
Woo! Prescott. They're all from Prescott.
What the hell is all this?
Monkeys.
These could come in handy. Don't want to just take them, but...
I might be going crazy, but I think these came from Prescott.
That's a punch.
That's Phantom Punch.
I don't understand how all this got here.
Like you don't know.
Hey, none of this stuff was here before. I don't have a damn thing to do with it. We've only ever kept a few basic supplies here for scouts.
Come on, David, don't play dumb.
What are you suggesting? That I was part of looting Prescott?
You must have known something.
You think I condoned this?
This is bigger than just Prescott. There's spoils from other towns here, too. Towns I heard got raided a while back. There's stuff here from the kingdom.
Look how many there are already. Goddamn herd's nearly on us. Hurry the fuck up.
You hurry up. Wouldn't be in this mess if you hadn't gone all trigger happy on David's family.
Take cover.
Fuck him. I'd do that little bitch again just to see her head pop.
You sure as hell are stupid, ain't you?
You only just realizing that now?
I told you. Joan is on the warpath. Last thing we need is people getting wind of all this stuff.
Oh, it's too late already.
Look at all this shit.
That hashtag.
We're frickin' rolling in it.
I'll give you that.
Just glad we found some more smokes. That shit is the new gold.
And now we get to see your head pop, you piece of shit.
David?
I thought better of you, Max. I really did.
David, come on, man. We're a unit. There's no need for...
We're a unit. There's no need to... Stop.
He's getting away.
Yeah, we're a unit, all right, dude. Clem, Jesus, go after him. Oh, I'm going after you.
Yo, get Badger.
Oh, Badger. You shoot my little niece? You think you can get away scot-free? Oh, no. No. Oh, no. Why? Drop the back. Ow! Smash. Smile. Alrighty. Ow! Oh! Ah! No! Sorry! Did not mean to do that. I hit the wrong button.